guys, happy May! I have a new song for you this month. You might remember it from last summer. It's called Five Little Ducks. So sing along with me. We'll be singing this a couple times this month. Five little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only four little ducks came back. Four little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only three little ducks came back. Three little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only two little ducks came back. Two little ducks went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 but only one little duck came back. One little duck went swimming one day over the hills and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 and five little ducks came swimming back. Hey everybody, welcome to Summertime Storytime with Miss Tori. I'm Miss Tori, and we are going to have some story times this summer and some crafts to go along with it. You'll be able to pick up your packets. I'll have them ready for you. I hope everybody's enjoying our summer reading program so far, and make sure you sign up and register and log your books to get great prizes. And today we are going to read The Pout Pout Fish Cleans Up the Ocean. Pout Pout Fish is one of my favorite book characters, and I know you're going to love him too. So let's see how Pout Pout Fish cleans up the ocean. Oh my goodness, the Pout Pout Fish cleans up the ocean. Look, he is right there. He's got all that trash there. Look at all that trash that's in the ocean. That certainly can't be good for the fishies. The ocean is amazing. Mr. Fish's grin was wide. The beautiful surroundings left him wonderstruck inside. His head was full of happy, and his heart was full of awe. But his smile sank away when he turned around and saw a big mess. Mess, mess, mess. Whatever could it be? But he couldn't really tell. So he talked with a friend who had noticed it as well. There's a problem that needs solving, and I don't know what to do. Absolutely, said Miss Shimmer as she grabbed a few supplies. They'd travel to the mystery mess and see with their own eyes. Swimming off, they were enchanted by the ocean, big and bright, but looming in the distance was that dark, dismal sight. A big mess. What's it made of? They both wondered, and they pondered this out loud. Around them, others gathered in a small but growing crowd. Look. Junk, junk, junk. Trash, trash, trash. There's a problem that needs solving, and we don't know what to do. But we're going to find some answers. Would you like to join us too? Count us in, said Mr. Seahorse, and he powered up his rig. Enthusiasm bubbled. Yes, the group was getting big. Oh, they're all going to help clean up this big mess. They jetted through the ocean in a peaceful sort of bliss, but the thing that stretched before them was impossible to miss. A big mess. How do you think that mess got there? And how do you think they're going to clean it up? Who will fix it? Fish were asking, hoping someone else would know. There was lots of conversation as they traveled with the flow. There's a problem that needs solving, and we don't know what to do, but we're going to find some answers. Would you like to join us too? All is one, said Mrs. Squid as she swished away some junk. The group continued forward toward the nearing pile of gunk. They reached the mystery mess. They took measurements and samples. They made notes and they did research. They found similar examples. When everyone was finished, they assembled to discuss. They came to one conclusion. The problem is us. We made the big mess. They froze in disbelief. Then they all began to shout, feeling troubled and uneasy, and some began to pout. Oh, look what they've done with all their trash. They've just thrown it around. That makes for a really terrible mess, and not a very pretty mess. Were they stuck with this forever? Would it worsen? Would it grow? Mr. Fish was worried too, but there's one thing that I know. It's awful that we caused it, but this bad news can be good, for it means that we can solve it, if we all agree we should. Silence filled the ocean. Their future was at stake. It was a moment of decision, but which one would they make? A big yes. We can do it, they exclaimed. Positively, yes and yup. So they all pitched in together and they cleaned the ocean up. That would look so much nicer. They gathered up the garbage with the help of everyone. They worked hard to fix and remedy the damage that they'd done. Look, they're picking up all their bottles and their trash and their food. They're putting it in the trash can. Then they talked about new habits, how to travel with less trace, and reduce their use of plastic and put trash into its right place. Problems have solutions, so we learn what we can do. Together, we're the answer. Would you like to join us too? There are several ways that we can pick up our messes and get rid of the trash. If you see something laying around, just pick it up and put it in the trash can, like Pout Pout Fish and his friends did in the ocean. They realized that they made the mess and they figured out that they have to clean it up, and that's exactly what they did. I hope you like this story today, and I have a craft to go along with it. Hey everybody, I hope you liked the Pout Pout Fish book. The craft I have to go along with it is this little puffer fish I made. He looks like Pout Pout Fish and some of his friends. So in your packet, you're going to get everything you need to make this. What I did, this is our ocean background, and I used purple paper for my fish. You might get some different colors, and I just cut out some fins for him, and I rolled him up. This is just I just rolled him together, and so he sticks out like a puffy fish. And I drew bubbles. I just used a white crayon and drew some bubbles, and I made him some eyes and a mouth. And this is Pout Pout Fish swimming through the ocean, and that big he's got on his face. He is looking at all that mess, and he's going to go clean it up. So I hope you enjoy this. Please, if you do this craft, send us pictures. We'd love to see it. And I'll see you guys next story time. Keep reading, guys.